Some of these stories will make you say, "What were they thinking?" And others will remind you that fame doesn't make you bulletproof. So, turn up your volume and stay with me till the end, because the last one on this list might just surprise you the most. 1. Machel Montano, the king in court. Let's start with the biggest name in soca, Machel Montano. The king of soca has ruled the stage for decades, but even royalty has its rough days. Back in 2007, Machel found himself in the middle of a legal storm after a fight broke out outside Club Zen in Trinidad. The altercation involved several people, including producer Colonel Roberts and others from Machel's crew. Witnesses claim punches were thrown, tempers flared, and by the end of the night, the headlines were explosive. Montano was charged with assault and using obscene language. After a long legal battle that stretched for years, in 2019, he was found guilty, though his sentence was later commuted to a fine. The case lingered over his otherwise glittering career, but Machel used the experience to remind fans about growth, accountability, and the importance of staying grounded, even at the top. Still, for many, that night outside Club Zen remains a shocking reminder that even the most disciplined artists can lose control under pressure. 2. Akel Trinidad Ghost, McLean, the viral arrest. Next up, Akel McLean, better known as Trinidad Ghost. The name alone sounds like trouble, and in 2021, the soca and dancehall artist lived up to it. Trinidad Ghost rose to fame for his raw street style and high-energy tracks that blended Caribbean rhythm with urban grit. But it wasn't his music that went viral, it was his arrest. Police detained him after he allegedly breached COVID-19 regulations while filming a music video. Reports claimed there were more people at the shoot than allowed under lockdown laws. And to make things worse, he allegedly resisted arrest. The video spread like wildfire across social media, showing him shouting as officers tried to control the situation. Fans were divided. Some said the cops overreacted. Others said Ghost should have known better. Either way, that moment added another wild chapter to Trinidad Ghost's unpredictable journey, from breakout star to social media headline. 3. Rodney Benjai LeBlanc, from stage to street. If you're a Soca fan, you know Benjai for hits like Phenomenal and Wind to the Side. But in 2017, Benjai made headlines for all the wrong reasons. Not for a song, but for a street fight. While in Guyana after a performance, Benjai reportedly got into an argument outside a bar. Witnesses said a confrontation with another patron turned physical, and Benjai was struck in the face with a bottle. The altercation left him with serious injuries and several stitches. While Benjai himself wasn't charged in that incident, earlier in his career, he did face accusations of disorderly conduct back in Trinidad, though those charges didn't lead to major penalties. For Benjai, those rough nights seemed to serve as a wake-up call, and he's since refocused on music, community, and mental health. Still, that Guyana brawl remains one of the most viral and painful chapters in his life story. 4. Jefferson BDJ Faustin, the troubled breakout. Not every soca artist gets a second chance. Jefferson BDJ Faustin was on his way to breaking out big when he got tangled in a serious legal mess. BDJ was arrested in Trinidad after allegedly being found with illegal substances and unlicensed firearms. The news shocked fans, especially since Faustin had been making waves for his positive, dance-heavy tracks and grassroots appeal. Court documents claim police found evidence during a traffic stop, though BDJ's team maintained it was all a misunderstanding. The case remains one of those gray areas in Caribbean entertainment, where truth and rumors blur and a promising career can suddenly stall overnight. It's a hard reality in the soca world. One bad night can overshadow years of work. 5. Kimba Sorsano, the drunken dispute. Kimba Sorsano, known for songs like Over You and his work as a performer and songwriter, found himself in legal hot water after an alleged drunk driving incident. Reports suggested he was stopped by police late one night and charged with driving under the influence. While he wasn't involved in any major accident, the story made headlines because Sorsano had often spoken about being a role model and pushing positive messages through music. The incident served as a public lesson, and to his credit, Kimba faced it head-on. He later spoke about personal accountability and the dangers of letting ego and lifestyle cloud good judgment. His openness earned back some respect from fans, showing that redemption, while tough, is possible. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you made it this far, don't forget to subscribe and like, because next time, we're diving even deeper into the hidden controversies of Caribbean music. Until then, keep your vibes high, your conscience clean, and your rhythm alive.